Hello everybody, welcome to my channel today. So you can see I'm kind of set up a little bit different today because I am going to do a holiday outfit inspirations, a couple of looks and things like that, of things that I'm going to be wearing over the holidays or have worn over the holidays so far. And I thought I would pass on a little bit of style tips or inspiration, whatever you want to call it, and pass it on to you. Now, I also want to mention Lilysilk. That's the folks who sent me those beautiful silk pillowcases. They actually sent me a few items to wear over the holidays, and I couldn't be more grateful. So thank you so much, Lilysilk, including this gorgeous leopard scarf. So thank you so much. So I will be incorporating some of those silk items into my video today. This video is not sponsored, but they did send me the items, and I do have a coupon code for you guys. I don't make any commission. I don't get anything out of it. It's just a coupon code for you guys to save some money if you're interested in any of these items, which I think would be lovely to wear over the holidays. So I will link all that information below. I believe off the top of my head, I think it was 12% site-wide, so that even includes on sale items, whereas my other coupon code was 15% off regular price. So you can even save on sale items, and I believe if you want to have shipped items for Christmas, they have to be in by the 16th of December, at least from Canada. So let's get started. So I also want to mention, in the new year, my plan is to start doing more styling clothing videos as opposed to just makeup. To be honest, styling clothes is actually more my forte. I'm not really good at makeup, but I think I'm kind of good at styling clothes. I wear very simple things, but I like to add nice accessories, such as earrings, jewelry, scarves, belts, shoes, and handbags, and then just stick with a couple of core really good pieces, such as this black turtleneck, and that they will last you and you can wear them over and over again, and they're always classic pieces. I do sometimes buy fast fashion. I'm guilty of that as well, but I do find a lot of those things you just wear them a couple of times during the season and get rid of them, whereas I like to have a couple of good staples and then they last for years and years and years. And that is what I've been doing, is I've been wearing a lot of things, and you'll see a lot of these things have been on repeat, but I just like classic pieces and then accessorize them with accessories. So one of the first things is this gorgeous silk scarf. So this is a beautiful leopard silk scarf that Lilysilk sent to me, and I am in love. I love leopard. I love the colors. I just find that they complement everyone's skin tone if they are the traditional leopard colors. This one has a bit of pink, orange, yellow, black, so it can pick up anything. And I am wearing it just right now with a black turtleneck. And I'm going to insert some styling of where I wore it with a blazer. And I think it just gives that nice little punch and pop of color. I'm also going to an event, and it's outdoors, so you need to dress warm. It's an outdoor light, Christmas light thing. So typically the weather will be freezing. I live in British Columbia. It will probably be raining, so I need a hood. And then I'm all bundled up and I don't look very festive. My winter coat is this big puffy Lululemon winter coat that you'll see in my styling shots. So it doesn't look very festive. So what I try to do is add maybe a brooch, something sparkly. And I've collected brooches over the years, and I always pull them out over the holidays to just dress up something that's plain. And so again, I can wear just a basic plain black turtleneck, doesn't cost very much money, and then just add a brooch. So in this case, I'm going to add this scarf, and then I think it just adds a little bit of color, a little bit of fun, a little bit more dressy, even though I have to get all bundled up and it's cold. So I thought that looked really nice. Another scarf that I own is this black sparkly one. It wasn't very expensive. I bought it quite a few years ago over the holidays, and what I do is if I am wearing a boring outfit, I just add a little bit of sparkle by wearing this sparkly scarf. And I wore it the other night to an event. I didn't know what type of event it was. It was the first time I had attended. It was a charity fundraiser, and it was called a soiree. So I had no idea. And of course it was bucketing down, raining, and I I don't really wear dresses, cocktail dresses. I did years and years ago, but those days have gone. So I wanted to look festive, but I wanted to stay warm. I didn't want to look overdressed. So what I wore was this silk camisole. This one actually is mine that I already owned. Just a plain gold silk camisole. I put this sparkly scarf on top just to give me a little bit of color, a little bit of sparkle. I think it would have looked nicer if I had a gold one, but this one is kind of black with a silver. And then I just wore this black blazer on top, which you guys have seen on repeat whenever I do style videos. I'm always wearing a black blazer because I think it always just looks so classic. So that was one of my outfits, and as I mentioned, I'm going to wear this with the plain winter coat just to give me a little bit of va-va-voom. And this is from Lilysilk, and when I ordered it, it came, well, I didn't order it, it was sent to me. It came in this beautiful box, so this also would make a beautiful gift. And if you order before the 16th, like I said, at least in Canada, it might be different per country, so if you check on their website, it'll let you know. It would arrive in time for Christmas, so it would make a gorgeous gift for anyone. Like I said, leopard, I find, it just suits every skin tone, and I just think it really adds a bit of pop and interest to an outfit without having to buy a holiday outfit that you're only going to wear once. This, I think you can wear all the time, any season. I think it'll be beautiful, and I just think it adds just a little bit of something, you know? So next is this gorgeous silk blouse that Lilysilk sent to me. I love a plain, simple blouse. I have a red blouse that I've had for years, and I always pull it out over Christmas, and it's just simple and plain, and that's what I like. And then I just dress it up with accessories, fancy earrings, maybe a fancy bracelet, things like that, and it's just a classic staple. So when they offered to send me one of their silk blouses, I was absolutely thrilled. I love silk. I think it looks so classy, so elegant, and there are so many ways you can wear it, which I will show to you. So this one I chose is the camel color. It's like a champagne kind of taupe, but they have so many gorgeous colors, black, white. They have some beautiful jewel tones. There was even a red, which I was very tempted by because I think red looks so gorgeous over the holidays. And I will also add, when I went to that event the other night, everybody was wearing the color cranberry. I think it's the hottest color right now for the season. So a nice red or cranberry I think would look absolutely stunning. But anyway, I went for the gold champagne color because I knew I would get a ton of wear of this over more than just over the holidays. So I opted for this one. It is a gorgeous blouse. Again, also comes beautifully packaged, and it is wonderful, beautiful quality, the same as the pillowcase that I received. What I really like about this one is it's got this covered, where it covers over the buttons. I find a lot of blouses on me peekaboo, and I can't stand that. So this has that extra overlay so you don't have any of that peekaboo business, which I really don't like. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lisa Vanderpump. She's a reality star, but she owns restaurants. She lives in Beverly Hills, and she often wears a hot pink silk blouse. She wears a lot of silk blouses, but she usually wears a hot pink one, and she looks absolutely stunning. I mean, she's fancy. She lives in Beverly Hills, but she will wear this gorgeous silk blouse, and it just completes an outfit for me. So just having one staple piece, this would get you all through the holidays, and I will show you a couple of ways that you can wear it that would be good for different occasions. So in this case, I have it just the plain silk blouse, and then I wore it with these Aritzia Palazzo pants that have a belted waist, and then I wore it with some booties. So I think this just is a nice classic style. So I'm torn between wearing my outfit like this on Christmas Day or another one. We'll see. But I just thought it is just a nice dressy look, but not over the top, and it's something that's classic that you can wear for many, many years. The pants are a little bit on trend right now, so they might not be in fashion as much in a couple years, but those are from Aritzia. I'll link below. I did a haul from them if you're interested in seeing some of the other clothes I got from them, but styled together, I thought that made a really nice combo, and it's not over the top too sexy, but I think just a little bit of shimmer and shine also looks quite nice. So the next one is a skirt. Now, I will be honest, I'm not really a skirt person. I haven't really worn skirts since I worked in an office atmosphere. I just feel more comfortable in pants personally. That's just my style. But I'm going to show you how it would look. I'm wearing a long skirt with a pair of long boots, and then I've belted it so it looks like I have a waist, and wearing it with the blouse and then tucked in. And this time I wore a little bit more of a bolder jewelry. I'm wearing a long medallion type necklace, and I just think it just is a little bit more of a fancy outfit. The belt I wore it with is this one from BCBG. It's just one of those stretchy belts, and I just find it just gives that extra little bit of oomph. That's a little bit fancy for me. I'm a little bit more subdued personally, but I think it also looks really nice. And out of all the outfits, that was the one my husband liked the most. Maybe he just he's not used to seeing me in skirts, so maybe he enjoyed seeing that. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you how it would also look wearing in just a plain skirt. And lastly, I wore it with a pair of regular pants. I wish they were a little bit more high-waisted. Again, these are just a traditional dress pant from Aritzia. I always wear crops. I just find it makes my legs look a little bit longer. I don't think I even own a pair of full-length pants that are dress pants, regular pants. So I just styled it like that. Very simple, very plain, and that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, what I will wear on Christmas Day. But I'm kind of torn between wearing it with the Palazzo pants because they are kind of trendy right now. So maybe I'll wear something a little bit more trendy, whereas the regular dress pants and the silk blouse I can wear even 10 years from now. So maybe I'll save it for then. But I've worn it like that. And then I've also just zhushed it up a little bit by tying it. So I tied it at the waist and rolled up the sleeves a little, and it just gave it just that extra little bit more of a casual look, which you can also do with a silk blouse. And I've also worn it open on top of just a plain black silk cami that I just had in my closet. Again, I just always have a lot of simple, plain, staple pieces that you can pull out for many, many years, and they go with everything. So I've worn it like that as well. I know some people like to wear like a tank or a cami and then wear like a blouse on top, and I thought I would show you how that looks as well. The detailing on the bottom doesn't really lend itself as well to that. I usually think if it has a bit more of a cut up the side, it looks a little bit more like it's supposed to be worn on top. So I think it is technically meant to be worn tucked in, but you can do whatever you want. So those are just some ideas of how I have styled it, and I've worn different jewelry. I just find mixing up with jewelry helps just to pick up something boring. Again, I'm wearing a plain black turtleneck and just dressing it up with these fancy Swarovski earrings that I bought. I actually bought these years ago in Las Vegas. I bought them from the outlet store, and then there was an extra discount, and I just thought they'd be perfect to wear over Christmas, and I've had them for years and years and years, and I always pull them out around the holidays. So that's also another way to dress things up besides scarves. And lastly, Lilysilk also sent to me these gorgeous silk scrunchies. Now, if you're from the 80s, you know all about scrunchies. We all wore them, but they are making a comeback. I've seen them at Lululemon. I've even seen a Visibobble now sells scrunchies, so they are back. But these ones are silk, which are actually good for your hair. There's no pulling, no tugging. Same with the Invisibobble. It doesn't leave that bump in your hair, but Invisibobble aren't very pretty. These are stunning. If you had long hair and you were just wearing something simple and plain, like this plain black turtleneck, and to tie your hair back and have a gorgeous scrunchie on the back, I think would look absolutely gorgeous. So I opted for the jewel tones because I think that they pop a little bit more in my light hair, but they did also have sets with pastel colors as well. So my hair is a little bit short to wear like that, and I just had it trimmed, so it's going to be a very tight squeeze to get it into a scrunchie. But I think if you had long, gorgeous hair, I think this would look absolutely stunning. So I'll just quickly show you my itty bitty ponytail. But there we go. It just adds a little something to the outfit. I mean, I think it would look nicer with the royal blue. I just love jewel tones. And there we go. I think that just looks so pretty. So I personally will use them, but just around the house because my hair doesn't really fit in it, unfortunately. Actually, it looks kind of cute, doesn't it? But not blue with this, but it just adds a little bit of something to the outfit. These are an excellent price. I looked online. They're $9.99 for a set of 3. And Visibobble sells them for $9.99 for 1, and they're not even silk. So they're a great deal. I think they make beautiful gifts. Just a nice little set of 3 hair scrunchies, and they're silk. And like I said, they have them in lots of colors. Same with this blouse. They had a whole bunch of different colors. And I think it would make a beautiful gift for someone, or something for yourself to wear over the holidays, and something that will last you. I think it would be great to wear to the office as well as wearing over the holidays, because you can wear a blazer on top and it just makes it a little bit more conservative. So those are kind of the things I'm going to be wearing over the holidays. Like I said, I don't typically go for fast fashion that much. I tend to stick to classics and then just boost them up with a little bit of jewelry and accessories. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please click like, and don't forget to check the description box below for the coupon details if you're interested in checking out Lilysilk's website. They make beautiful things, and I'm sure you'd find some lovely items on there. They have a ton of clothes and sleepwear and all sorts of stuff. So, and again, thank you, Lilysilk, for sending these goodies to me today. I'm absolutely thrilled with them, and I will be wearing them all over the holidays. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!